Hello YouTube. Okay, next mod I'm making is an aftermarket steering wheel for the G29. I know a lot of you say this can't be done, but hopefully I've done it. I'll just turn this over and show you what I've done. Now, I don't know if anybody can recognise, this is actually the inner part of the steering wheel off a G29, not off the one I've got. This is one I had which was broken. So I just cut the rim off, as you can see there. Just turn it on this side. Now that in between bit there is off a G27. So basically I have, as you can see, there's 3 holes on that hub which used for the mounting point on the G27. So all I did was drill the back of this, countersunk the holes, put some screws fairly flat, and so they're not too raised, they go straight through, and obviously a nut on the other side. And all I did then was, in between there, I don't know if you can see, there was the adapter, so I could put a steering wheel on there. So there it is, it's fairly simple. The next stage I've got to do screws for the pots on the top of the work surface, just at home, is now I've got to strip down my G29 upstairs, and I've got to mount this back on to the you know, where the switches are, because that's what you're going to do. The switches are going to be in place still in there, so you're going to be able to touch them. You're going to be able to touch them. So, but I've always wanted to put an aftermarket steering wheel on there, and a lot of people have tried and done different things, but I just want to keep the original buttons and basically have the aftermarket steering wheel for a better feel. Hey YouTube, okay, it's now completed. Okay, the aftermarket steering wheel's on, the hub's on. Got a slight issue where it wouldn't go absolutely flush on there, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Like I said, I did what I was going to do, and I'm going to show you. Can't really get in there, but you can see that the buttons are still on there, and they all work. Just forgot to put that one on top of that. And obviously we've got the ones up here and the ones over there. Okay, so it's not far away, so it should be okay, should be easy to use still. This obviously did a bit of tidying up with the cables. That's for my handbrake. Remember I said they had a problem with the power supply and the jack plug, but it keeps going wrong. So what I'm trying to do this time, I've took it out of its mounting inside and put it through the back there and just heat shrinked it to see how that performs. Anyway, so next test I'm going to give you is it working? Okay, stay tuned. Okay, just a quick test to see if everything works.
Caution, 1-2 abreast. Into right 2. 80 through dead. Left 5. Left 2, 60. Left 3. Right 2. Into left 3. Crest. And 1-4. Double gap. Caution, left 4. Crest. And left 1. Keep 1 abreast. 1-3. 60. Double gap. 1-2. Double gap. Left 2, 60, double cut. Left 3, double cut. 1-5. 80 through dead. Left 5 long, tightens, double cut. Into right 3, right 4, double cut. And left 3. And right 4 upwards, double cut. Right 4 long, right junction, double cut. And right 6, double cut. Left 3. And crest. Right 3, double cut. Into left 2. Left 6, keep right crest, double cut. Right 2. Crest 80, keep left of the crest, 80, 80 through dead. Clear crest, right 5, and left 6, 80 through gate. Crest, dead. Right 3 of the crest, 80 through dead. Crest, 60, right into turn, right 3. With a rear end puncture, open finish to stop. Okay, slow down for the marshal.
There you go. It works fine.
Stage clearing. Standings and stage times have been confirmed.
Okay, so the only thing I've got to do is just work on the shift. I'm going to take this off, I'm going to heat it up, I'm going to bend it up so I can get my hand to it easy and push it. It's not so much changing up, it's the changing down. So obviously I knew it was going to be too far away. So I'm going to heat it up gently there and just bend it up so I can get my hand quickly to it like that. Hence why I was using that as the gear lever. So I hope you enjoy the newest mod. Obviously it's like I said again, I say all the time, it's rough and ready, but everything behind there works. From the early description you know what I've done. Feel free to leave any comments if you want me to describe exactly what I did and what I cut off and what what I've used. Then feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to give a reply. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye now.